Morning, folks. It's Saturday. You know what that means. Welcome along to the next instalment, episode number 10 of our F1 22 My Team Career with Team Chaseliner SHR. And it's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. We're going to have some upgrades come in. I feel it coming. But this is going to be a nightmare scenario. And I mean a nightmare in every sense of the word. Oh, dear me. Oh well, we're going to get some fresh engine components today anyway on the car. That's fine, that's all booked in, so let's look at the championship. And Charles Leclerc's already running away with it. He's 41 points ahead of Carlos Sainz and George Russell. Max Verstappen, Jackie still holding it down in P5, followed by Kevin Magnussen, Fernando Alonso, Sergio Perez, Sir Lewis Hamilton and Lando Norris P10. There's Juri in P19, still with 4 points to his name. But still the Williams pair and we get to score out. Fuck you on. A recent system crash led to us losing simulation data about the car's drag's performance. We could either get Vips to run some tests in the simulator or get the aero department to run some tests. Hey, you lost it, you fix it. You're not using Juri to fix up your mess. Well. So get on with it. Punks. What did they think they were going to do? There's some aero.
Okay, we've had the new parts
personnel department
process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Alright, what do you want?
We need your input on how to address an issue concerning
We've been running through Vips' sim data and they appear to be cutting it fine when it comes to their fuel load. We don't want this to occur in an actual race. How should we approach this? We're Team Chaseliner. We're all about living life on the edge. So, but you know what? It might be worth speaking to him about it. But nah, let's just
Thanks
ignore
for dealing
it.
with that.
We could do with that racecraft anyway. Juri's Juri. He's doing some stuff. Anyway, that's going to help out a lot. So, it's time for Azerbaijan, folks. We get practiced and qualified. Got a feeling this won't go well. Really got a feeling this won't go well. But, oh well. We'll see what happens out on Baku Square.
This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. Let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Baku City Circuit then. It's an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. It's Carlos Sainz in pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Ocon, Valtteri Bottas and Ricciardo, Vettel, Joe, Verstappen and Lando Norris, Tsunoda, the governess, Kevin Magnussen and Russell, Fernando Alonso, Albon, Juri Vips and Nicholas Latifi, Gasly, Hamilton, Mick Schumacher and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
All right, not bad. P12 for Jackie, but it's not a P12 on speed because once again we had all those fast cars you saw at the back, they fucked it on qualifying. So this is not a true place where we are. They absolutely fucked it. There's the race strategy. I got a feeling the safety cars will happen today. I just have that feeling. We'll make the car nice and light as well. Fuel load lightness, that's what we need. Don't want the car too heavy on the line, especially if we're going to get a safety car Anyway, let's go get the formation lap going, and then the race. Right then. Let's go with the formation lap here for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. P12 now. I should point out that this is a P12 that's not on merit. There was a lot of cars that DNF'd in qualifying, so this P12 is not representative. I think Juri's position P16, 17, that's also not representative of qualifying, because in practice we were both woeful. This right here, along with Canada, and I think Austria is the next one. So yeah, next, I think it is Monday will be Canada. Next Wednesday will be Austria. Well, Austria sprint if you still want the Austrian sprint, and then Austrian feature on the Friday. But yeah, this race we were bad. We practice was bad. We didn't make any of the practice goals. We really struggled for R&D points. This, I think, is going to be probably until we get some more upgrades on this car, this is going to be, and we're trying also not to spend a lot of money as well, because we've got Juri's contract situation coming up very soon. I think it comes up after the British Grand Prix. No, sorry, it's the British Grand Prix after the Canadian Grand Prix. And then it's the Austrian sprint. So I forgot about the British Grand Prix. I honestly did. But yeah, this could be a struggle. If we finished P21 and P22, do not be surprised. And I mean that, folks. Please don't be surprised. You can try and act all surprised, but please don't be, because I won't be very surprised at all. But here we go then. Here we go. With Azerbaijan Grand Prix, she gets a fantastic placement on the grid. That is what we're talking about. So from P12, and I believe somewhere back there is Juri. P17, I think it is. Short run down as Azlik Square to the first corner. We're off on already. Goodness gracious, we're off already. And guess who also is off on a lightning trademark start? Yep, you guessed it. What's that going to be already, girl? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, P7. P7, and it may be more as she escorts Guan Yu. I think that's Bottas, not Zhou. No, there's Bottas. That was Zhou. To the outside of turn 2, down the long back straight we go. They are 3-4 wide, stacking up behind her. As I think one of the McLarens has just had a go at Guan Yu Zhou. I think he just had a go. Yeah, I think that was definitely a McLaren back there having a go at Zhou. But just remember, there's loads of fast cars back there. We've got Verstappen back there. Both of the Mercs are back there as well. As we go on board into turn 7. Oh my god! Oh my god! No one ever does that move. As we go past the old cast, that turn 8 corner. Oh my god! Turn 8. We're gonna have nightmares about turn 8 all race, I think, because the car is just so indifferent through there. As we got that Sebastian Vettel all over here as we go on to lap number 2. And now look at this fight for P13. You've got who have you got up here? You got Hamilton, you got Juri Vips, Alex Albon, you've got Latifi, Mick Schumacher, the man Gasly. They're all up here. It's like a convention. You feel like calling the FBI and say, "Oh, good move, Juri." Go get stuck in there, Juri. That probably didn't work out for you, but, you know, fair play on that one. So Hamilton's up to P13 already. Juri Vips is about to try for P15. At the moment, one of the Williams has got it. I don't know which one's got it. I think that's is that Albon? It might be Latifi actually. We'll see. Yeah, I think it's is it Latifi? I think it's no. That is Albon. I do apologise. Now, while all that was going on, guess who's got a McLaren for company? Yep, that's right. You guessed it. That McLaren in the straight line is wicked fast, and that's got the Mercedes engine as well. But who's the last of late breakers there, Lando? See ya. P7 retained. That is the objective. Now, oh my God, we got Lando and Jackie side by side onto lap 3. Oh my God, we got Lando and Jackie side by side. And now, Lando's pitted. Don't know why. Maybe he's thinking really undercut. I don't know. But Verstappen was trying his luck on Guan Yu Zhou there for P9. Didn't work out for him as we go back to Nicholas Latifi with Mick Schumacher for company. This is the fight for P16. Look at that building there in the background. Azerbaijan, such a lovely, lovely country. I'd love to visit there. It just looks like such a lovely country to visit. As Mick Schumacher around the outside of Nicholas Latifi, and that is P16 acquired. Watch out, the man Gasly. We'll keep an eye on the man Gasly. This might be another position that he loses. Down to turn 3. I hope it's not, but you never know with Go Tifi. And, well, Nicholas Latifi, anyway, everyone. Canada's representation of Formula 1 right there. Sorry, Chris. Sorry. That's one of your guys. Anyway, what's Verstappen doing here? Verstappen is doing Verstappen things. That's Norris into the wall. No, that's Zhou into the wall. Sorry. Oh, that's got to be a safety car. Gotta be. And is. Oh, what timing as well? What timing as well? Because Jackie's near the pits. Get him in. Get him in. Get these soft stuff and get the mediums on. That couldn't have worked out better. Thank you, Guan Yu Zhou. Oh dear me, she almost knocked down the pit wall. That would have been embarrassing. Oh my. Who was that coming up her rear end? Dear me. Oh, a lot of other takers as well on pit road as I'm starting to hiccup here. I don't know if Juri's coming in behind her. Oh, these tyres are slow going on. Come on, boys, get yourself sorted out there. Oh, she's still out in front of that Red Bull. Brilliant. That's what you call a well-done pit stop. But I think that Mercedes has now brought itself into play. Oh, if we get these tyres warmed up, we should be all right and good to go for the rest of the race. Do a bit of fuel saving, bit of ERS saving. Job should be a nice good one. So let's get the restart going on to lap number 6, Charles Leclerc. Yep, Charles Leclerc leads, folks, followed by Perez and then Carlos Sainz. Oh, when are you going to go? Bottas is there's a car pulling off to the side there. Is that Alonso in the Alpine? I think it was Alonso in the Alpine. That's interesting. Why didn't they pit her? Oh, there was a bit of a screen nudge there. Is that Jackie in P4? Did she just mug Bottas off? I think she just mugged off Bottas. If she did, I want to see a replay of that because that would have been absolutely mega as we're on board with, I think is that Rick Bobby the Honey Badger? I believe this is Rick Bobby the Honey Badger. No, that was Ocon that went in the pits. There's Hamilton back there. And you got Mick Schumacher back there as well. Oh boy, this is good. So let's see this restart again. So there goes. So that's actually Ocon that's going into the pits, not Alonso. Oh, she timed this restart perfectly. Past Rick Honey Badger, and oh my god, the brakes on this thing are fantastic. That's something we've got. We've got brakes. We haven't got much else. We've got brakes. There you go. We have brakes. I tell you what else we have as well. We got Bottas for company on lap coming to start lap number 8. I think he's coming to start lap number 8. He's going to go side by side. We're down into the first corner. I've got Hamilton and Ricciardo side by side in the background. Oh yeah, escort him to the outside. That's the chase line away. You try around the outside, you're not going to pass there. As Hamilton, oh look at this. This is a fight I've been wanting to see. Hamilton and Bottas. Come on then, get the old Mercedes sparring partners. Let's be having you, gentlemen. Let's be having you down into the third corner. I think Bottas is going to keep hold. Bottas has got the hard tyres on. What's the matter? Are we struggling for tyres over there, Mr. Bottas? We must be, because Hamilton's just mugged you off, and he's... oh, God, I didn't want to see Hamilton in P5. That is the worst car to have in P5. And it'll probably show in a minute as we go to the other Mercedes of George Russell. He's down in what's he down in? P10. 11, sorry. Passing Alex Albon for P10. I think that Williams could shock a few people today. Because they do like this circuit, do the Williams cars. Remember 2017, as we heard in the intro, Hollywood Stroll, a podium, and the absolute carnage race that was that year. That was an insane race. I remember watching that as well. Completely insane. And I was willing Stroll to finish P2 ahead of Bottas, but no, he finished P3, which is still a good haul of points anyway. On to lap number 8 we're gonna go, and oh boy, dude, there's a silver shark on the loose, and it's called Sir Lewis Hamilton. Do you want me to call him Sir? I'm gonna call him Sir. Sir Lewis. He was knighted by the Queen, so why not call him Sir Lewis? Anyway, he didn't get her into turn 1, as we go back to Russell's charge for the field. We've got Ricciardo in front of him. This is for P9 now. See, I think this is going to be it. Oh, we've got someone in the pit lane. Who was that in the pit lane? I want to find out who that was in the pit lane. There's a car missing somewhere. It's not one of the Hasses. It's not Hamilton. Is it Bottas? No, there's Bottas. I think we're missing a Haas car. Or is it Alonso? Are we missing Alonso, maybe? I'm having a look through the thing here, and I don't see Alonso anywhere. Anyway, moving onwards to lap number 9, and well, this might get painful here. We had 4 and 5 wide in F1 2020. We might be able to see a replay here. That's almost 4 wide. Oh my God, they're all over the place. Oh my God, they're all over the place. Oh, someone's lost wing. That's carnage. Somebody's lost their wing. Oh, that is utter carnage. Jackie's still in P4. Hamilton, where's Bottas gone? Where's Bottas? Here's Bottas. What's he going to do? He's going to round the outside. I bet it's Bottas that got the damage here. Oh, I bet it was. I bet it's Hamilton that gave him that damage as well. Yeah. Oh, that's messy. Oh, and in fact, there's where... oh, he's retired. What a shame for Bottas, man. Bottas didn't deserve that. That's just cruel on the fin. He's had such a great... I hope his performance going forward doesn't get affected as we go to Esteban Ocon with... yep, you're not seeing things, folks. This is the battle for P18. Esteban Ocon and Max Verstappen. You are not seeing things. You really aren't seeing it. And in fact, this might go down to turn 3 here. Well, actually, I don't think it will, because round the outside goes Max Verstappen, and that should be job done. Unless Ocon fancies... these two don't like each other. And I mean, these two really don't like each other. They despise it. There you go. Ocon with some great defence on Verstappen. That's P18 retained for that man. As we go back to, well, back to carnage, shall we say. Lewis is trying to get past Jackie any way he can. You got Kevin Magnussen hanging about back there. And look out. Anyone want to play today's game of where did he come from? Here's George Russell on the scene. I think George is going to get a run on his teammate here. Lewis Hamilton's going to use Kevin Magnussen to try and get past him. But Kevin Magnussen's going to try and get past Chase-Levin 69. CL69 as we're going to refer to her on Twitter. Everyone's slowing down. We're under safety car again. Okay, what's crack? dropped off here. Is it going to be Alonso? I hope it's going to be Alonso here. I think Alonso's brought out the safety car, folks. He's going to bin it into the corner here. Watch it. Or maybe it's going to be Juri Vips. Hey, Juri. Oh, poor Juri, man. Oh, he just got his braking wrong there. No wrong. We've all done it. We've all outbroke ourselves into that corner. It's a horrible corner to take. But anyway, on to the restart. We're going to get 2 laps of sprint racing going here at Azerbaijan. Oh boy. Come on then. Uh-oh. Somebody's got a lightning restart again. Dive it. Done. Gone. See you, Perez. See you later, punk. Oh, Sainz wants to come past CL69. Not gonna work. Not gonna work around the inside there at turn 2. Jackie's in P2. I would have been happy with P20, but P2, Jesus Christ, he is really defending this position with Carlos Sainz. How many times do we have to tell her that these cars here, these Ferraris and these Red Bulls are not her fight? How many times do we have to tell her and she just doesn't listen? It's like she's got a mind of her own here. As we're through, what's that, 5 and 6? Yeah, through 5 and 6. Down to turn 7 and the infamous turn 8. Honestly, if I could show you, I will show you an onboard here with Carlos Sainz how narrow turn 8 is. Look at that. You're like you're going into a cul-de-sac in the old town with the castle there on the inside. I would say now, if he's going to pass her, he wants to pass her here. Because I would say just let him go. I would honestly be like, just let him go. There you go. Then you can both now go on with your races here. Sainz back into P2. He's going to give chase after Leclerc, who's about to win his 6th race, and he's about to win at a canter as we go to the final lap of the Grand Prix. And uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here's another Ferrari car. Kevin Magnussen, ladies and gentlemen. What do we say to this guy? Well, we say you can go around the outside. That's absolutely fine, but you won't get anywhere because, yeah, blocking. Yeah. We like a bit of blocking there, and in fact, he's dropped back into the clutches of Perez here. Perez has now taken P4. We were on board with, I don't know which Mercedes this is. I think it's George. Can't really tell. But on board, we're going to the fight for P14 now between Guan Yu Zhou, Max Verstappen, and Nicholas Latifi. 3 wide down the front straight. That is Mercedes on Ferrari on Red Bull, essentially. What do you say to that, folks? you can't say much more to that, but move everyone up a position. Well, move Latifi down a couple of positions. Because, oh, hello, somebody's gone for a dive bomb into turn 2. I think that was Tsunoda. It was Tsunoda on both of the Alpines. He's tried his luck there as Latifi's going to go around the outside of Zhou. And that is going to be P14 back for our man Latifi. Fair play, but you want to see where his mate Albon is. P8. But don't tell anybody. There's that. Oh, what a dive bomb from Tsunoda. He's a Japanese driver. He likes a good kamikaze dive bomb. I know I like a good kamikaze dive bomb as well, but it didn't work on one Alpine. I don't think it's going to work on the other Alpine because, sorry, around the outside. Back into last you go there, Tsunoda. Unlucky, son, but we're going to show you this side by side here because while Charles Leclerc in the bottom corner of your screen is winning this race, look at this finish. We're in for a grandstand finish here between Perez, who's... Oh, I think Perez has just pancaked the wall. That's him out this race then. Surely. Although he's still going. What the hell is this Red Bull on? Oh my God, he just forced a wide. Charles Leclerc's about to win the Azerbaijan Grand Prix and his sixth victory of the season. What is this? Oh my God, there's utter carnage back there. There was wings and everything flying everywhere, and it may not be over yet. Jackie's going to finish P3. What on earth is this? But look at this, to the line. Magnussen and Perez, neither have a front wing.
Okay, good
But
really well done. That was a
it's
fantastic
podium.
drive.
What do you say to this girl? What can you say? Damn right, I'll give Lewis Hamilton driver of the day from where he finished and started.
It's never an easy race here in Azerbaijan. There's drama around every corner, but they've come through to take a brilliant victory here today. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again. Let's see how the drivers' standings have changed. Charles Leclerc, currently leading the championship standings, extends his lead even further with this result. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, for me it's got to be Lewis Hamilton. The multiple world champion may be the boring choice at this point, but you can't argue that he's a driver deserving of his reputation.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari continue to extend the gap at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
I'm sorry. She should not be there. We did not have the car to finish P3. I think 102 difficulty might be a little... We haven't really upgraded the car as well. So would you say it was just, good driving or whatever? But P3, 15 more points. Magnussen, Perez, Hamilton, Russell, Alex Albon with some points for Williams. Get in there. Leaves only Latifi to score. And the two McLarens, 9th and 10th for Ricciardo and Norris. We're going to have a word about that one, Juri. We're going to have a word about that one, because that... okay, that was a bit basic, but yeah, we can understand that is a really tough corner you lost it into. But yeah, we'll have a chat about it, don't worry. It's still early days, early days. Anyway, let's go debrief, and let's go wrap it up, shall we? yeah, let's fucking go! Podium! Come on! Let's get a new sponsor on this car as well. Juri, we're gonna have to have a chat about that crash you did. We didn't qualify Stroll. Fair enough. But yes, Jackie, she was the big earner this time. I think we could afford an upgrade, and that'll be the last upgrade before Yuri's contract extension for him. Another failure. Fuck's sake! Can you guys not do anything? Should we get some sim training or should we have a party? Nah, sim training. No parties until the end of the season. No one is having a party. And that is a fact. Right. We can get a new sponsor. Yoo-hoo! Now, who shall we go and get? Oh, I don't know. Equita Oil scored 10 constructors' points. But look at that bonus, man, for Equita Oil. Equita? How would you pronounce that? I don't know how I would pronounce that, if I'm being totally honest. Earned driver of the day. That's possible. If she has a great race, it's certainly possible. Score more points than the team directly above you in the vehicle performance. That'd be AlphaTauri. That's possible too. Zanetto. Those who remember F1 2020 remember Zanetto. I don't know what we're going to go for here. Weekly income would suggest goal bonus. Oh my god, that 250,000. That would be a welcome bonus each and every time, wouldn't it? You know what the motto of this team is? Go big or go home. I fancy Akita. I fancy Akita oil. I do. See, doing that without cutting a corner, that's possible as well. But that 250 is really calling me. So you know what? I think we're going to do it. I think it's only right that we do it. Go big or go home, right? So everybody welcome Akita Oil to the team. 116,000 each week, but a $250,000 race bonus if we score 10 points at the weekend. That is more than enough. More than enough. Anyway, guys, 30 on the video. Hopefully you all enjoyed. We'll see you on Monday for the Canadian Grand Prix. See you tomorrow for Trains in World 2. I believe it is the Bakerloo. No, it's not. It's Spirit of Steam tomorrow. So stay safe. Be kind to each other. Yeah. We'll see you for Canada.